Hey, Shalom. Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto my apostles and others of great millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere Akim that's out here pushing this word in truth and all sincerity. Shalom. All right. Another morning. Back at it through the spirit. And I like to do these lessons in the morning, sort of kind of like reporting live, reporting live in the spirit, your local, your morning news station, so to speak. And, it's a lot of things to speak about. Thing that I was listening to the news this morning and listening to was TV viewing is down exponentially for the first time in forever, really, in history. But that doesn't mean that like cable viewing is down, overall cable viewing. But that doesn't mean streaming is up either. Streaming is not up either. And what does that let you know? That's a sign. These are signs that when I always poke at this with my rib. And even at our camp here in Atlanta, we've gone the last several months going over different economic terms. Inflation, these different terms, several terms. I can't think of all of them. And when you're dealing with a recession, which most people don't actually know what the true definition of a recession is, Jake hear a few buzzwords and they run with it, inflation, recession, they run with it. When you're dealing with a growing economy and a shrinking economy, slowing down economy, you got to deal with the GDP, which is your gross domestic product. And then within even that, your gross domestic product, like I said, there's signs to signify how well people are doing or not doing. Okay? For instance, washer and dryer sales are a great indicator of how well an economy is doing. Okay? Knowing people buying washers and dryers signifies a lot of different things. It signifies that chances are you're a homeowner, right? Because most people in apartments don't have washer and dryers. Most apartment complexes don't even have washers and dryers. And if they do, it's, you got to supply, you have to be in the position to supply your own for your apartment. And if you're not familiar, washers and dryers can sometimes cost $500 a piece on the low end. So you need about 1,000 plus taxes and shipping, delivery, the whole 9, accessories. You need a lot of stuff to purchase a washer and dryer, okay? I don't know what homie doing over there. Okay. So that's this one thing. So TV watching is down. So why do you think that is? Why do you think TV watching is down? It's down because, number one, most people can't afford the service. See, you have, what's the word? It's another economic term. Fuck. You have certain things. I cannot think of the term. It's 6 a.m. Forgive me. For instance, There's certain items that if the price goes up, you don't have a choice, right? You may be able to change brands, but you're going to deal with the same product. For instance, diapers, right? Loves and Pampers may go up, right? But you might go get the generic brand. So even those might be a little bit up, but you're still going to buy, right? This is Isaiah the 19th chapter. This is Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter. These are your economic based scriptures. Now, dealing with the point of like coffee. Let's just say you're a coffee drinker. If you're a coffee drinker and coffee goes up, you might just become a tea drinker. And I forget the term of it. But that's one of those, the point of me bringing that up is that cable TV and TV in general is one of the first things that goes. It's the first expense that goes. Because it's no matter how you slice it and dice it, TV, cable, it's not a necessity. Internet is more of a necessity at this point in life than TV and cable. If you got internet on your phone, if you got internet, you can go on certain apps on your phone or on your tablet or your laptop with an HDMI cord, or what am I talking? Or you can AirPlay it on your smart TV now. You understand? People are doing different things, but overall the money is still not there to throw $100 to $200 at a cable service. People aren't streaming. People aren't watching TV and doing these things. It's a different time. Money is tight. Like I said, certain things go up. You got to make adjustments and get it no matter the price. Certain things go up. They get clipped. It's just simple economics. Okay? The next thing I wanted to speak about this morning is these work jobs. I know a lot of brothers and sisters that are out there. You know, you're part of the working class. We have working jobs. We go to a job. I'm on my way to a job right now, you know, a few minutes away. There is a lot of tension and pressure and drama on all these jobs. Sometimes it gets to the point in you where you'll want to jump ship and go somewhere else. But again, quoting Isaiah 19th, the Lord said that he was in a perverse spirit. And it's something that we have to endure in the spirit, even as men of the Lord, on these jobs, because it's a testimony to the times. I personally just started this job maybe about 3 months ago. And being honest, this is the first job I've had. Like, I'm not talking about working, but I'm talking about like actual clocking into a job. And 5 years, 5-6 years at this point, almost 5-6 years. You know, it's a different world out here now. And I believe through the spirit that the Lord will put you in situations and scenarios to give you like a friendly reminder of what's really going on out here. What's going on out amongst these people? How are these people reacting? You know, what's the vibe of the people? And so on and so forth, you know? And that's what I believe this is for me, and I believe for a lot of you. Not just the fact of entering a job, but whatever you're dealing with at your job, your personal life, it's to give you an insight on what millions of people are probably dealing with. And that's what I've wanted to throw out there in closing of this. I'm going to close in a few minutes anyway. I'm about to pull up. But I just know that this is something that needs to be said in the spirit of understanding. We have the spirit. And when you put yourself, these are vulnerable situations, right? I'm most vulnerable, to be real with you, at my job. Like, I can't be, I'm not, this is not, these people at my job don't get this. You, brothers and sisters viewing in this 30-minute pocket before I walk into this job, you get a truer essence of who I am more than my co-workers, everybody at my job. So, and that's the same thing with you, brothers and sisters, as well. We're vulnerable when we're on these jobs because we can't be who we want to be. We can't react the way that we know we want to, and sometimes know that we should be. You know, some situations don't need a quiet, passive, professional response is sometimes not enough. I'll say it like that. All right. So again, I want to speak, like I say, just throw that out there to you brothers and you sisters. Don't let these people trick you out of your position. Don't let these people with nothing in their lives and looking to end their lives throw you off of your game. Okay? That's the main thing. You know, the Lord got us in positions for reasons that's sometimes beyond us. We're just in it. We're living the life. You know, the Lord's in control of the life, but we're just living in it, in the Lord's controlled environment. So you got to go through everything with just a mind frame of, all right, I'm a deal. And that's going to lead me to my final point. It's another point that I love to speak on is an important tool, prayer. Some of this shit that you're dealing with on the job, you just got to pray on it. All right? Pray. Okay? Ask for the Lord to give you the wisdom to deal, the wisdom to proceed forward, you know, the patience, you know, whatever it is, ask the Lord for those things, those tools. All right? And if some people, I'm gonna hit you with this too, because it gets to a point, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Some people you just got to put curses on them. Some people are just straight up and down demons. They're trying to work against you. And that's a beautiful tool that you need to use. All right? See, there's people that I'd be like, hey, I'm praying for you. And they be thinking this, oh, he's praying that I have a good life. No, the fuck I'm not, man. All right? I'm praying for swift judgment on your ass. Okay? So again, understanding these points, we gotta, you know, deal with these elements. We're on these jobs, man. Now Isaiah 19 speaks about the Lord sending a perverse spirit. It's nothing right about these jobs. So that's why I said, even if you were to be like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of this. You know, I'm going to go get another job. It's going to be the same bullshit. It's going to be the same bullshit, brothers and sisters. We're in the time of it's just going to be bullshit. That's what's going on. It's just going to be bullshit. These people out here ain't right. These people ain't right. These people ain't trying to be right. Understand that. All right, I'm parking. Give me 1 second. Yeah, these people ain't right, and these people ain't trying to be right, and these people are dealing with the issues of the world where they don't have the spirit, like me and a brother was speaking on just recently. We don't even understand how people get through this without hope. And that's the problem. These people are without hope. They're without any energy in them to fight. So they're wounded dogs. They're wounded beasts. And you don't want to get caught in the crossfires of a beastly creature giving out his last breath. You understand? So let these people just fall. You understand? Let them fall. All right? Pray the Lord to protect you. I pray these are the prayers that I send up every morning because I know I'm dealing. So I pray that you brothers and sisters that are on these jobs, that You know, you're just being spiritual. You know, you're keeping your head, keeping your head up. You know, Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, you know, and just deal with whatever's at hand. Just deal with it, man. Don't let these people deal with you. You deal with it. All right. So with that, I want to close up. I pray that you brothers and sisters continue. These jobs is bullshit. We all know that. But we got to do it until we don't got to do it. So while we got to do it, don't let it get the best of you. Period. All right. And so with that, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to all you sincere Akim, okay? And peace and safety to you sisters as well. Shalom.